How to calm a cat in heat. An unspayed female cat will go into heat, meaning she's ready to mate, every 3-4 weeks. Usually, this involves howls, screeches, writhing, and attempts to attract or run away with male cats. Calming the cat down is hard, and more importantly, it's only temporary. This is natural, normal behavior for a cat in heat, no matter how annoying it is to owners. If it's too much to handle, seek a long-term solution instead of a quick fix. Method 1: Calming a cat in heat. 1. Recognize that your cat is in heat. Make sure that the behavior your cat is expressing actually means that she's in heat and not sick. An unspayed cat in heat will vocalize a lot, be restless, rub against people and objects, and roll around on the floor. If you stroke her lower back, she'll respond by raising her pelvis and shifting her tail to one side. The normal breeding season for cats is between spring and late summer. She will likely go into heat during this time of year. Decide if your cat's in heat or sick. If she's acting restless, but not rubbing herself against everything and lifting her tail to the side, she may be in pain. Take her to the vet to find out what's going on. 2. Isolate her from male cats. When she's in heat, your cat will grow even more excitable in the presence of males. Do not allow her outside at all, and close all windows and lock all doors, including pet flaps. To keep her calm and prevent her from getting pregnant, you need to keep her away from all male cats. Isolation will also keep her safe. She may try to escape your home if she senses a male outside. If you have a male cat in the same house, find a friend or hire a cat sitter to take him in for a couple weeks. If the two cats stay in the same area, they'll both act wild, and almost certainly end up mating. If male cats are visible through a window, cover the window with curtains or a piece of cardboard. 3. Give your cat something warm to sit on. Although success is not guaranteed, some people find that giving the cat a heat pack or a warm, wet towel to sit on keeps her still and calm. A microwavable heat pack may be the easiest option, since you can quickly reheat it once the cat starts acting up again. An electric heat pad blanket is also a good choice. 4. Use catnip only if it calms your cat down. Cats respond very differently to catnip. Some relax and quiet down when given catnip, but others become energetic and aggressive. If you don't know how your cat responds to catnip, avoid this method. It may make the situation even worse. Note that this is only a temporary fix, but it might buy you an hour or two of peace. 5. Test whether herbal remedies are effective. There are many herbal remedies on the market intended to calm cats. Some cat owners report success, but there is no single remedy that works on every cat. Furthermore, your cat may not respond to any of these products. Buy a collection of small samples and try several different remedies. Once you've found a product that works for your cat, buy it in larger amounts. Follow the instructions on the labels. They may tell you to add the remedy to the cat's water, rub a few drops into the cat's fur, or use as an air freshener. Do not use products intended for humans, which likely use higher dosages. 6. Use Feline in your home. Feline is a synthetic cat pheromone that has a soothing, calming effect on cats. It takes a couple weeks of exposure to begin calming cats down, though, so it's not an immediate fix. If you know your cat is unspayed, you might consider plugging in the Feline diffuser at the beginning of breeding season, spring. That way, whenever she goes into heat, the Feline will already be built up in her system. 7. Keep her litter box clean. Cats often scent mark with urine to attract males when they are in heat. By keeping her litter box clean at all times, you might encourage her to use it instead of scent marking your home. If she scent marks anyway, clean and odorize the area immediately. Leaving the smell of urine behind will only drive her to keep doing it. Don't use cleaning products with bleach. The ammonia in them is also found naturally in urine, and the smell will encourage her to mark that spot again. 8. Play with your cat. Playing with your cat can distract her temporarily, but she'll often go straight back to howling after you're done. Petting, scratching, or brushing her lower back can be more effective if your cat is already calm enough to let you do so. Method 2: Spaying and other long-term solutions. 1. Spay the cat. Spaying a cat removes her ovaries and prevents the heat cycle from occurring. It prevents her from getting pregnant and reduces the risk of certain cancers and other diseases. If you can't afford the surgery, look for low-cost spay services. Many clinics offer this service at a reduced price because it reduces the population of stray cats. Look up your area in the databases listed on the USDA website. There is a small chance of leftover ovarian tissue sending the cat into heat even after the surgery. If this occurs, consult a veterinarian. 2. Consider waiting until after the heat is over before spaying. A vet can perform the spaying procedure at any point in your cat's hormonal cycle, even when she's in heat. However, there's a risk of increased blood loss at that time. The procedure is possible, but consult an experienced veterinarian for advice. 3. Use hormonal therapy as a last resort. The hormones prostaglandin and estrogen can be used to stop a cat's heat cycle. However, this treatment has serious side effects including uterine infection and tumors. Because of the risks, take this step only when spaying is not an option. Always consult in detail with a vet before using hormones, whether they are prescribed or purchased from a pet store. Even if the cat can't be spayed for medical reasons, the risks may not be worth the calm behavior. Tips. If spaying the cat is too expensive, look for spay-neuter nonprofits that may provide financial assistance. If you were looking for an article about your cat literally being too hot rather than the reproductive process in heat, then try the article at How to Cool Your Cat Down in Hot Weather.